Hello everyone, this is Rhonda of VirtueWorksForYou.com, helping stay-at-home moms and women entrepreneurs grow businesses online via content marketing and attraction marketing on hectic schedules with ease. And the topic of this video is how to create a Pinterest cover photo in Canva. And so I'm going to show you how you can create a nice, eye-catching cover photo in Canva. And I was searching in Canva. I'm going to go to my Canva account. If you don't have a Canva account, please get one. It's free to set up, and if you want more access to more graphics and tools, you would need to upgrade to Pro. But if you don't have a Canva account, you can just set up one in minutes and you'll be good to go. And so here I am in my Canva account, and I am here on my Pinterest cover photo that I created in Canva. Now, I am going to go to my Pinterest page for a second, to my profile, show you how your Pinterest cover photo will look on desktop. And it looks the same on mobile, except for your profile picture will be in the middle. And so when you're creating your cover photo in Pinterest, you have to make sure that you are setting it up right for both Pinterest and desktop. And there are some tips that I'm going to give you that you need to do in order for it to look right on mobile and desktop. And I will get to that in just a second. Okay, I'm going to go back to my cover photo here. Now, number one, you want to use high quality stock photos and graphics inside Canva. I'm going to make this a little bit smaller. You have, whenever you create a design, so this is the home page in Canva. Whatever you create in a social media graphic, a checklist, poster, whatever, you can come up here and type in what you're looking for. And let's say you type in YouTube thumbnails. I found that the Pinterest cover photo works best in the format of the YouTube thumbnail template. So the YouTube thumbnail template works great. Canva doesn't have a specific template for Pinterest cover photos. So when I was in here playing around, looking at what type of template I should use and the dimensions, I said, let me try the YouTube thumbnail and see if that will work. And it did. So I used the YouTube thumbnail template. So number one, you want to have high quality stock photos and graphics. That's what you want to use. Whichever ones you maybe use. You may prefer to use photos. You may prefer to use just graphics. And, they have to be a quality. Canva does provide that. Lots of free stock photos and graphics and more of them if you on the Pro plan. That's Canva Pro, that is. Okay, and as you can see on the left side here, whenever you create a design in Canva, no matter what is a social media graphic, post or whatever, you will see on this left side, you will have all the tools you need to create that graphic. You will have the templates, the photos, the graphics, the text to add, the background if you want to use a solid background such as this one, or a pattern or gradients. You can do that. And or you may want to upload your own graphics, your own photos. You may find some free stock photos from another site you can use, as I have uploaded this, so you can use that. So you definitely want to have quality stock photos and graphics, and you can't go wrong with Canva. Okay, and number two, if you have your brand colors and your fonts and your logo together, you could use those in your cover photo. Okay, so as you see my cover photo, I use one of my brand colors, which is pink. If you look at my social media profiles across my different platforms, I have this photo of a keyboard, mouse on a pink desktop, and they look a little different, but they the same because the keyboard and mouse and all that is arranged differently, but they look the same. Okay, and so if you have your colors, your fonts, and your logo, you can use them. I know some people don't have colors, fonts, and logos right away, but whenever you get that together, you do use it. I mean, if you are early in your business, I would worry about that too much. A lot of people don't worry about colors, fonts, and logos at first, but later on down the line, they do get see a branding strategist, or they do it themselves and get that together. Okay, now in Pinterest's case, this is number 3. Your cover photo has to fit for mobile and desktop. From what I see, Pinterest is a tad bit different than the other platforms where you have to fit it to mobile, because most people are on mobile. Now, most people are on mobile on Pinterest too, no matter what platform, but people are mostly on mobile because a lot of people are on the go and they check their social media and everything else that online from their mobile most of the time. But from what I see, the only difference when it comes to the Pinterest profile on mobile and on desktop is where the profile picture is located. On desktop, it's located on the left side, and on mobile is located in the middle. So when you are creating a Pinterest cover photo, make sure that you are not putting any writing or graphics or anything right in this area, because that will block it. And when people come to your profile, they can't see or read. I have seen some people profiles where they have a cover photo and they have writing, and their photo is covering up their writing. Say, for example, now on mobile, your profile picture's in the middle. And let's say if I had where I have my name, brand, and title and services way down here, my cover photo would block it. And when people come to my profile, they could read my services. They would be able to see my name and my brand name, my title, but they wouldn't see my services. So you definitely don't want your profile photo to be blocking any of your writing or graphics within areas where you want to be shown within your graphic. Okay, so definitely look out for that. Okay. And so all I did was come over here and found me a photo, and I dragged it over here in the thumbnail template. Then I went to graphics. I put in shapes, and I grabbed two, was able to stretch them out. Okay, I had covered it up with this little overlay right here, but as you see here, I put squares here. These little boxes were originally squares, but I was able to stretch them out. And I came to text, and I clicked on this brand styles fonts, and this right here is one of my brand fonts. I clicked on that, dragged it over here in the rectangle, square turn rectangle, and typed in my name and brand and title, and did the same thing for my services. And I also found this like overlay here where you see the slanted lines in the graphics part too, when I typed in shapes. And so I dragged that over but before then I added the little Pinterest logo where I found in graphics, where I typed in Pinterest. And then I added the little slanted square overlay, as you can see here, and dragged it over to add, some appeal to it, more appeal, so it won't look so plain. Okay, so that's what I did. After I finished, I downloaded and I uploaded it to Pinterest from my desktop. And as I said, I made sure that this portion right here, the two squares and the Pinterest logos, was not in the middle or not on the left side, to be covered by my profile photos on mobile and on desktop. I also, another thing I want to show you, you see this little pen icon right here where you can go in and click on this, where you can upload change your profile covers or background covers. And so if you place it in the writing over here, make sure that it will be below this, okay? Because if I want to place this on the left, I would drag this, under this, and I would adjust this photo to where the mouse is kind of in the middle, like, but then that would work. But what you have to do is you have to play with your graphics and make and see how it look. You may have to revise it a couple of times to make sure, like I said, everything is looking right and your cover photo is not blocking any writing or any graphics or anything like that. All right. But I also want to add, it depends on how your graphic look, where you would place your writing and your graphics or your picture. It depends. So that is it on how to create a Pinterest cover photo in Canva. And I wanted to leave you with a question. Have you created your Pinterest cover photo yet? And if not, I can create one for you as part of my Pinterest pinning powerhouse package, where I help you set up your Pinterest account, to creating your boards, to organizing your boards, and to managing your boards, and setting up your Tailwind account. Tailwind is a Pinterest marketing app to help you get more shares and likes to your content, especially shares. Okay? And I will put a link in the description so that you can get more details. You can schedule a 30-minute consultation, which is included in the package. So you have to be sure that you want this, and we will talk about them. But I will place the link in the description so that you can get more details about my Pinterest pinning powerhouse package. And if you like this, thumbs this up, share this out, and subscribe. Click the notification bell symbol for alerts. And I would speak with you all soon. And take care.